Hi, Capricorn. It's your girl NeenaRose coming at you for your blam. It's on for June 1st, 2020. Hope all is well with you all. I want to thank you all for your like, share, and subscribe and just rocking with me. And just, just keeping it moving. And I just thank you all that's new to the channel, that's seeing what's up. Let's keep it moving and let's hopefully move in a positive direction. And we use these prayers to actually just, to propel you into, what it is that you need help with, just to conquer it, period. So basically, with that, let's keep moving. I'm gonna go ahead and let's get some tarot out here. I feel like someone may be coming to you with a proposition. You know what I'm saying? Or they're constantly. This person may have been there before, and this may be the basis of your relationship. And I say basis because I feel like this is almost like I want to say usury spirit, like somebody really wants to do something, but you're really not in this energy. This is your energy here, the devil, but it's in reverse here. I'm just shuffling right now, but I keep seeing the Empress. This could be your mother, or this could be a mother figure, somebody who has kids, period. Could be a man, you know what I'm saying? Could be the person that raised you. Some of you dealt with people coming up in your energy. Your energy is kind of like, I'm happy, and then somebody wants to come in with some shattering crap. Like, I'm getting that somebody wants you to sign something, or they want some personal info from you. And this is not their first time coming to you. This person wants you just to, like, they want to take from you. They want to take your legacy is what I'm hearing. We have the Nine of Pentacles. See, somebody see you sitting pretty. They see you with your assets. They see you, are you checking out your assets? You are, some of you are in a process of actually receiving your abundance. And people are seeing that. And then you may have this one family member who's a con artist that's coming back again for the kill again. Try to anyway. I feel like a lot of you have shunned this person. And I'm saying a family member. This just could be a loved one. This could be somebody you have kids with. This could be your parent. This could be somebody that's always had a scheme going. This is the energy that it feels like. They always had a scheme going, and it was never, they've hurt you time and time again. These recent past brought it up. Let's see here, because we have here in the recent past, we have the Four of Swords in the upright. So I feel like you may have laid this to rest in the recent past. This person, this situation, this relationship, I don't even feel like you may have been dealing with them. You may not even be dealing with them anymore. And I feel like you've even healed from the recent in the recent past from their hurt with the Ten of Swords in reverse here. I feel like you healed from them, Capricorn. You healed from this situation. You put it to rest, and then you went in and did your healing. And I believe this person is back. This person is back, and they want just what they wanted before. They want a piece of your pie, or they want to do something. You know how you got those people that, okay, so what they're giving me is like you got those parents that put their bills in their kids' names, or they go buy stuff and you'll go get loans in other people's names and socials. I feel like this is that energy. Somebody's coming for you in that area. And this person is known for this. They're known for credit fraud. They're known for just actually scamming, being a con artist. We have the Moon card here. I was about to snap out and I just pulled this, but it's in reverse. I feel like there's something that's about to come out here. Let me pull another one. We got the King of Wands in reverse here. This person may not have been a good parent. They may have not been a good parent. They may have put you off on other people, or maybe left you to fend for yourself. But what's about to come out? There are some things that are about to come out here. But give me something for the Four of Swords creator. You had me pull those two cards. We got the High Priestess here. some of you are in your power now. And I feel like a lot of you are using your intuition. You know they're coming back for something bad. They're not coming for something good. They're coming for something bad. As usual. But this may close out. Let me see what's going to happen. This was the past though. Only thing that came out is the High Priestess. This person may have presented themselves as being in the Hermit is at the bottom. This person may have presented themselves as a person that's trustworthy. I believe they scam people because of their knowledge. Like they have so much knowledge, and a lot of people don't have the knowledge in that area. As most scammers do. You know, they're very well versed. They know what they're talking about in that area. And then you kind of get caught up like, well, they do know more than me. That do sound legit, but you don't even know what you're really listening to because you don't know that area, right? So I feel like this High Priestess here, basically, this may have in the past, you may have held them up on a pedestal. But I feel like, or not even just a pedestal, you trusted them because of their position of being a parent, a guardian. But they really weren't a good parent here with the King of Wands in reverse and the Moon card. You found out in the recent past that they really weren't who they said they were. You know, biologically, I may be your child. I may be related to you, but you really hurt me. You know what I'm saying? And I put it to rest. The situation is resting, but I believe somebody wants to resurrect this situation. They want to bring it out of death mode. In the present energy, we have the Queen of Wands, and they're bitter. In reverse here, the Queen of Wands in reverse, but they want to look like it's still all good with the Six of Wands here. I just feel like this is what this week here, this person is going to maybe try to lash out. Let's see what's going on. They're coming out of hermit mode, which is mean if you put death to the situation, then that means you haven't been talking to them, right? I feel like they're coming out of hermit mode. You know what I'm saying? Or they want to come out and illuminate with this here. Because even with this here being at the bottom of the deck, understanding that this is actually going in and not talking to nobody, right? But if we pay attention to this here, pay attention to that. Pay attention to the light. Don't look at me. That could be what they're telling you. Like, pay attention to what I'm telling you. I need, they could be trying to get some info from you, like with some death and burial stuff. Like, I may not be here too much longer, so we need to go and do this paperwork, and I'm gonna need your socials, I'm gonna need your birth, I'm gonna need all that, you and your kids and all this here. Pay attention to what I'm showing you. They don't want you to see them. That's the energy that I'm getting from here. And they're coming in, they're bitter. They're bitter, upset with life, you know, because basically when your karma come back on you for the stuff that you've done, people, if you were already bitter, you're probably 100 times more bitter because you never even got over it. Creator, give me something for the Queen of Wands in reverse. Give me something for this energy here for Capricorn. What you got? The Chariot in reverse. Got some things that's hidden with this person. Let's see what's going on. And the Nine of Pentacles is back on the bottom of the deck. See, this is what's really going on. What you have, I want. I want to tap into what you have, you know, what you have going on, Capricorn. Okay, so what came out turned up is the Chariot in the reverse. As in, I want to take back the option. You know, basically, I want to take down. There are a lot of people, especially during this season. We are in a season, 2020 is a whole season by itself. And a lot of people, if you're not paying attention, you're going to miss it. A lot of people want your status. They want your standards. They want your policies. They want your life. But they don't want to do the work. See, some of you have actually leveled up. Some of you. Everybody ain't leveled up. Some of you have actually leveled up. Not just financially, but spiritually is what I'm talking. You've actually leveled up and learned how to accumulate. Some of you may have always worked hard, may have always had decent things, decent to nice things. But now, when you actually stepped into doing the shadow work, healing, this person a few years ago you have had to put this to rest with the Four of Swords here. So a conversation had to be had. Something to put it to rest, you had to mention it. We're in retrograde. Retrograde don't just bring back people you've been sexually involved with, lovers. It brings back everybody. And we got to see if you're going to actually hold on to what you have, because you also there are people coming back who have nothing to lose. I'll go to prison messing with you, because I ain't got nothing nowhere. I ain't got no house, I ain't got no car, I ain't got no clothes, I ain't got nothing. So I'll go to prison trying to mess you off. These are the people that's coming back. Some of you have turned down business deals with people because you know they grimy. They coming. Whether it's family, friends, foes, people you don't even speak to no more finna have a whole plan for you. And they stop speaking to you because you saw through them. Some people have been out to take you out since day one, 15, 20 years ago. And they still coming back with a hey and a smile with a knife behind their back. Same people. And now that you have come up, you know how to attain things. And you know how to retain them. Keep them. Preserve them. Then you got some people that'll come through and crash all your stuff. And that's who this is. They coming to crash it. They're going to come and see how foolish you are. Are you going to pass the test? Because with this test comes more. After you pass this, there's more. There has to be more on the table. We don't just get a test and we don't graduate. There has to be more on the table after this, Capricorn. They see it too. You got the Chariot and the Sun. You're not even hidden right now. Everybody see your glow up. Everybody that's in a dark, desolate place see your grow up. You got it out the mud just like they was supposed to. They did whatever they could to keep you down. This person is still hostile. They come up as, this ain't your energy. This person's bitter. Coming in, acting like they're giving you some options. Off your own light. They don't know how many nights you set up crying, healing. How many prayers you sent up for protection, just trying to just get through. The mental anxiety that you may have been dealing with, depression. Some of you was raped and beat by this person. And they coming back like I say with that hermit, don't look at me, look at what I'm showing you. With an illusion. Some of you have even lost siblings to this person. The connection, you're not friends anymore. The deceptive energy that came along with this person, they ruined connections for you. And here they come. This ain't necessarily gotta be a family member. This could be a friend of the family, a friend of your personal family, your immediate family growing up. This person here has severed ties. And they're steady coming back with more. Now the energy that's hidden came out, turned down. Let's see what that is. Hey, you don't see a tower moment coming. And the Three of Wands, this is what you don't see coming. This is what you don't see coming. That things are going to work out. But we got this Tower here. We got a Tower here. This is what's coming. And this person wants to fuss about what you got going on. Ain't but one person. See, you got the Tower moments on different tarot decks. Ain't but one person falling out this Tower. You finna get him the boot. Hold up. Don't come over here with that foolishness. I ain't even looking for you. Ain't but one person coming out this Tower. Yeah, it might be on fire. I could put that out. This person here is delusional, though. You know how people be delusional? They don't even know that they're full of crap. And they think you don't see it either. This is a delusional person. Because you see this crown right here? It's like they may have fallen out, and then they probably thought they was entitled to some of your stuff, and it's almost like you boot them out the castle, and then you throw their crown out after them like they dropped it in the midst of. Get that crap out of here. This person's delusional. They think they had. Look at the little lines like highlighting their crown. Get your crap and move around. You're delusional. Nothing is here for you. This person here has tried to set you up with people trying to fight you. Come for take your life. They want your life. This has been a close family friend. This has been somebody that was close to you at one point, and that's how they got in. But they're so jealous and envious, they want to take you out, Capricorn. They want to take you out behind what you got coming in. They're not even going to work for their stuff. They sitting up seeing you getting your stuff, and then they want to take you out for it. It's a lot of people do it. This is not a new story. But I feel like this week here, this person is coming to try to take you out. They're coming to try to get you kicked out, get you fired. Wherever this person is in your life, this person is finna try to come and just upheaval, just mess everything up. But it's gonna backfire because it's only one person coming out the Tower. It's them. You're so busy trying to come and mess my stuff up. You're gonna have to leave. You're gonna have to go do something else. But they're coming in like it's all good. Some of you may not even need to take their calls this week, or any call that is like that you don't know. If you get them numbers that you don't know nothing about, don't even answer them. Because you know how these obsessive people do. They try to get numbers and stuff, and they call you from different numbers because you're not talking to them, or they want to get a response, right? That's what this energy is. In your future position, or what your expectations is the Page of Cups in the upright. So basically they're going to try to come in with an apology, but the Six of Cups is in reverse. This is somebody from your past that you don't deal with that's going to offer an apology. Now what they're telling me is this apology is going to come in with the expectation of give me what I want. Like all I'm going to do is give you an apology. But let's get some info on this apology. Give me something for the Page of Cups here. Came out turned down. Okay, now. I guess they got the hidden agendas behind. Look at that. Got the Six of Swords here. For some of you, this is a situation where this was somebody you was intimate with. Those of you that have been on the false twin flame journey, the false journey. And I'm saying it like that. Wasn't trying to say that, but this person ended up being a false counterpart. Okay? Divine, feminine, masculine, whatever. This person ended up being a karmic in your life. And it's not going to resonate with everybody, so don't be all in the comments with that foolishness. But just pay attention. A lot of you are dealing with somebody who has been false in your life the whole time. The whole time they've been trying to take you out. Okay. Now we got the star at the bottom. Healing. This person is going to come off as if they've been healed. I had stuff I was going through. I was this and this as a child. Blah, 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 blah. They're going to say I got healed and I need you to forgive me. Okay, cool. But it's still going to go back into the beginning of what it was. Because what came out first was this shadow energy here. And I'm calling it shadow energy because it came out turned down. So we're going to do these first. Because you have 3 others that came out. Here came out turned over. We're going to go over these 2 first because they came out first. Okay. We have the Empress in reverse. Okay. I feel like they're going to be apologetic about not doing what they said they were supposed to do or what they signed up to do, which is be a parent. You know, or even if this is somebody you're co-parenting with, they're going to apologize for not doing their part. Okay. And then they're going to apologize maybe for not even giving and receiving with you. You know, you may have carried the relationship, Capricorn. They may have been trying to use you. And that's what they really want to do. They want to use you. Because what came out next was the 6 of Swords here, moving away. You know, apologizing for letting the connection slip or me not taking in accountability. Now, this may be a good apology because this can lead into the door of a healing. But once you reject them and this tower moment happens and they go on and find themselves, this is the future outcome. They'll come back with an apology about misbehaving in the past, about the deceptions, the perversions is what I'm hearing. A lot of you may have confronted them about behavior as a child, like them messing with you. Or even confronting another family member and they got mad at you. With the Knight of Wands here, they're gonna want to come back and try again. But this is temporary energy. You know, they're gonna try to put the spark back in it. But I don't see you accepting it. You'll probably be like, okay, the talk, they'll apologize, and then you're done. That's all it's gonna be. You're done. A lot of you have grown up, and I'm proud of you, Capricorn, because you realize one thing. Out of all the things to realize, one thing is precedent here in this situation. You may be my family member. You may be my child's mother or father. But I don't have to deal with you. And some of you are going to realize this apology is only coming in to be able to deal. And then that's going to be up to you and the Creator where you go. And I say you and the Creator go in and say, you know, now where does this person play a role in my life now? But I don't see you actually. And you may take the cup because this means you're not taking a cup in the upright. And the reverse means you may go ahead and open back up to love with this person. But this tower moment is going to have to come for this person to really realize their mistakes and what they have going on. Ooh. They telling me to keep going. I was going to stop. Ooh, wait. These animal spirits cutting up. And then you got wasp spirit at the bottom. 64 breaks down to a 10. Sometimes life stings. Really? Really? This personal growth is a beast. Now I'm going to go through these They're telling me to go through these that turned down. This book that came out, the deck came out, turned down. Then I'm gonna do this one last because this one came out first, turned down. So basically, what do you want, Capricorn, to know, Creator? We have Lion Spirit. Be generous in spirit. 37 breaks down to a 10, which is a 1. Which is basically just a self-acknowledgement, actually finding out what purpose is and walk it, basically. We have an 8, Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery, which is 8 is abundance. You know what I'm saying? Tap into the mysteries of yourself. That I feel like self-discovery has a lot to do with that. Because life can be a mystery, but if the more you know about yourself, the easier your path will be. We have Elephant Spirit here. Learn from the past. 25 breaks down into the 7. And I feel like you learn from the past with people taking things from you, people deceiving you, things that you thought were over were still alive, or you coming home. They're telling me sometimes you would come home and things would be misplaced purposely because they was messing with your mind. They wanted to manipulate the mind and put you in a different type of spirit of paranoia and fear is what I'm hearing. Like some of your things may have been broken, or like some of your pets may have gotten killed and they were still in the house, or they maybe will kill your pets in front of you, or cut holes in your shoes. We have Nightingale Spirit, which is 41, breaks down to a 5, which says love is all around. So it's like, we go in and out of perceptions of love. And we have to understand that 41 breaks down to a 5, which is change. Your perception of love and how you display love changes throughout your life as you grow. Because you have different areas of love and how you show love, but your perception on love changes. It doesn't stay the same because you start dealing with people, and then as you mature spiritually, you start realizing that I still love them, but I can't deal with them. They can't be in my space. As opposed to when you're immature, you try to pray against love, and you spend a lot of time in some dark energy because love is what we're supposed to possess and give out anyway. And then as you mature, you realize love is on another level, and you give it out freely. You just choose to who's in your space receiving it at some point when you get to that level. And I believe that's where you're at now, Capricorn. We have Swan Spirit, which is 60, breaks down to a 6. Time for a deep dive. And 6 is life. We have to get deep within ourselves a lot of times. That comes with that self-discovery here, with knowing what's really going on. Now, what came out turned up, we have the Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan, which is a 35, breaks down to an 8. A plan for your abundance. A plan for you to live in an unconditional love mode. And we have to go through these things. Like I say, there's a tower moment coming. Something has to come so that you can get into a mode of being unconditional and loving. And then they have to see themselves too. We have a Panther Spirit. Reclaim your power. 44, breaks down to an 8. You have a lot of 8s in here. There's a lot of things that's going on in your life right now that's going to bring in your abundance. This is for the week of June 1st, but we also have to understand that time is fluid. This may not resonate for another 4-5 months, but the energy is flowing regardless. Somebody still needs to hear it. We have Ant Spirit. Time to collaborate. 1. And on this here, this is more so like knowing that someone else gonna have to trigger you for you to get healed, or you may have to trigger somebody for them to get healed. When you understand what it takes to actually get healed, then that means you understand that it had to be an outside source to help you get there. We have Butterfly Spirit here. Transformation is beautiful. Look at your perception of how you look and what is this? An 11, healing. Um, we have to look at, or it breaks down to a 2, unity, if you want to break it down. But I feel like you have to really look at what you're looking for as transformation, and how you look at changing, how you look at growth, how you look at death of a situation. We have flamingo spirit, embrace the in between, which is a 26, which is another 8. I feel like at this point you have to look at what's going on and know who you are and stand. And stand. I don't have to fuss and fight about my stand. I'm just going to stand. We have bat spirit. A rebirth is assured, and this is a 5. Change. Rebirth is change. A lot of you are going to make sure whatever happens, you don't come out on the crappy end. And you've been living this life. Now it's time for you to actually exhibit it. When these people come around to try to take you to the next level, you just be like, nah, I just don't want to do that. You know, I don't have a problem saying hello to you, but I don't want to hang out with you. No, I don't have a problem with seeing you at the store. I don't, you go where you want, I go where I want. I feel like a lot of you are going to put the limitations and the boundaries on relationships as far as just dismissing people completely. That's not going to happen. I feel like you're going to basically just say, no, that's not going to happen. And if somebody wants to talk about the past, then it's more, and so you'll be prepared and be like, look, I just, based off things that went on, I just don't want to deal with you like that anymore. And what came out hidden is turtle spirit. 62 breaks down to an 8. Slow and steady wins the race. So don't let people force you into making a swift decision, especially if something you need to think about and things of that nature. Stay in your energy, stay in your power at all times, Capricorn. Creator, I come to you and I thank you for Capricorn. I thank you for the love. I thank you for the peace. I thank you for them digging deep to see who they are, to reclaim their power and understand that you have a plan for them, Creator, and know that transformation is a must. And some things must die and be shedded so that the new can come out. I speak that they use their wisdom in all their situations, the things that they've learned along the way, an understanding of what they're looking at, and not be afraid to ask you, Creator, what am I looking at? What are they really saying? Show me their truth. Look out for yourself, Capricorn. Selah, you have a good one. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your days. Live happily. Be blessed. This is your girl, NeenaRose. Thanks for checking me out to the end. And as always, see you next week.